Hey guys, and welcome to PTPioneer.com, your #1 resource for getting started in the personal training industry. Today we're going to be talking about two very popular certifications and the differences between the two, so you can choose which one would be right for you or learn that a different certification might be better for you. The two certifications are ACSM and NASM, two very popular NCCA accredited certifications, probably both in the top 4 on most people's opinions on what the best certification is. So I'm going to be talking about the general focus of each one and the slight differences, as well as the testing, the prices, and the study materials that they provide for you. I also have a lot more comparison articles on my website that you should check out, as well as a my top 10 certification list that talks about the different ones and will help you choose which one would be perfect for you if either of these might not be the best fit, possibly. I also have discount codes for certifications to save you guys money and study guides on some of the top certifications to help you guys with the studying process. So let's get started. NASM is what's considered a corrective exercise certification. That's how I categorize it. So they really focus on muscular imbalances. If something's too tight, how to loosen it up and stretch it. If something's too weak and loose, how to strengthen it up and tighten it. Fixing your posture. All of this before they move on to the strength or power training in their what they call optimum training performance model that they use to progress clients at different fitness levels and needs and goals through a exercise routine. They start at the bottom with corrective exercise primarily. So ACSM, they're also a corrective exercise certification. So they're not only a certifying agency, but they're also a scientific body. So they provide a lot of the research that moves the field of kinesiology and exercise science forward. A lot of people, including NASM, reference their research when they're building their own curriculum and their study material for their certification. So they reference ACSM's research. So if you're going to be working with post-rehab clients, they're very clinical based as well as corrective exercise based. So if you're going to be working with a lot of elderly individuals that have injuries or past injuries or are prone to getting injured, ACSM, that's what they specialize in, corrective exercise. NASM as well. So this is going to be a tough battle, like which one, if you know you're going to be working with people that have muscular imbalances, which the majority of clients do, because most of them aren't used to exercising and most of them have bad posture and most of them need to fix these problems, postural problems, as well as other muscular imbalance before they can move on to strength training routine or power training routines. They need to fix those first. So this is going to be a good battle between the corrective exercise certifications that we have. So let's talk about information on the test, the different prices that they offer, as well as the study materials that they provide you. And we'll start off with ACSM first. So ACSM offers 3 primary textbooks for their personal training certification. The primary one will cost you about $70. And they have a smaller textbook that teaches you about fitness testing and fitness screening. So finding these muscular imbalances, how to find them, how to diagnose them, and how to start prescribing an exercise routine to fix those. One whole booklet is dedicated to that. And then the second small booklet is a book just for reviewing case studies. Different case studies. So they'll give you an example of like Martha is 57, she had a hip replacement surgery, here are her problems, how do we help her out. They also offer 2 separate workshops. One is a 1-day workshop that costs $129 and one is a 3-day workshop that costs $375. The test itself will cost you about $219 if you are a member with ACSM. And becoming a member gives you access to all their scientific research and peer-reviewed articles that come out. You'll have access to all those, as well as all the ones in the past. If you're not a member, which most people don't want to become a member, is $280 to take the test. So you're looking at approximately $450 for all the textbooks, as well as entrance to take the exam. If you do want to do a 3-day workshop, it's going to be about $800 total. If you want to tack on that 1-day workshop, it's going to be about $600 or so. So moving on to NASM, and from what I've found, they change up their different packages that they offer people very often. So like a couple months ago, I checked, they only had 3 options. Now they have 4, and I've seen them have 5 before, and I've seen them switch off. So as of right now, here are the packages that they provide. If you just want to take the test and get certified, the cheapest option is $599, and that's just for the test itself. You don't even get the textbook, but I've seen if you have a friend that's taken it, he has the textbook or a PDF version of it, maybe you could borrow that. The second option is $699, and that includes the hard copy of the textbook as well as entrance to take the test. The third most expensive option is $849, and includes everything, the textbook, as well as an exam prep super bundle and a live workshop that you can attend, as well as some flashcards and some online video resources as well. The most expensive option is called their online classroom option, and that includes the eTeach program. You get everything that the other 3 had, as well as the eTeach program, which basically gives you access to an NASM Professional 101, and it allows you to, this eTeach program, what it does is it breaks down complicated, hard to understand concepts into much simpler forms that are easier to digest. And when I took a look at it, I thought it was really cool what they were doing. It made everything a lot more clear on some topics that were kind of iffy. I think that's also a good option. So as you can see, they have a lot of different options. They have a lot of different ways that you can learn. So not just textbook learning, but they also have live workshops. They have videos online. You can access flashcards. This eTeach program, access to a NASM Professional, and the most expensive option also includes a guarantee that you'll pass the test. Otherwise, you could retake the test again for free without having to pay that retest fee of like $150. The test itself contains 120 multiple choice questions. You have 2 hours to take it, and you need to take it at a laser grade facility. And these are located in all major cities. So you can go to lasergrade.com, I think, and you can check out the different locations that they have. You need a 70% to pass the test, and the cool thing about LaserGrade is once you finish, you know that if you pass or fail right off the bat within 2 minutes. So that's one of the cool things about taking it on a computer. So to sum up everything, both of these are corrective exercise specialist certifications. If you know you're going to be working with people that have muscular imbalances or people that are post-rehab, both are really good options in terms of the knowledge that they provide you. I do think more people prefer NASM, more employers. I'm finding that out. The more people I talk to prefer NASM over pretty much every certification out there as of right now. ACSM, it's a golden standard as well. They're both NCCA accredited. You'll most likely be able to get a job most places, but I would check with a potential employer to see what they accept and what they prefer before you spend your money on any one certification. And both of these might not be the one for you. I would check out my article on my top 10 so that you could see if a different certification is a better match for you and what your training goals are and what the clients that you want to work with once you become a personal trainer. So not only that, but check out if you want to save some money. I have a lot of discount codes on the top certifications, so I would definitely check that out, as well as study guides to help you on your way as you're studying for a lot of the top certifications as well. So I hope this, and I'm also going to have links to both these websites down in the description below, so you should check those out to see current packages and prices, because they might have changed since I made this video. But I hope this video was helpful. Please give me a thumbs up if it was. Thanks.
For study guides and discount codes on some of the top personal training certifications, head to ptpioneer.com. The link will be in the description down below. I have a step-by-step guide on how to become a personal trainer, how to make a lot of money once you are a personal trainer, and much more essential information on getting started as a personal trainer for you guys to check out. Until next time, guys, happy training.